Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, aka Jacoby04, and I'm here with
Ellie.
aka
Feminine Vixen.
Feminine Vixen, yeah, her gamer tag. Welcome back. So, Ellie and I took a break between episodes, had some snacks, relaxed, and we also just were discussing it, and Ellie is discussing it. Ellie's pretty far behind in my Let's Play watches. She's, what are you, in 50s, 60s roughly? 60s. So that means you did my, what was it, 40th episode Spectacular recently, or 20? You were by my Spectaculars that I was doing frequently. And Ellie mentioned that she thought that one of those shrines that I rushed past might have had a stable by it that I missed. Because remember how I did those...
shrines well, most of the stables are near a shrine.
All stables are near a shrine.
If you're missing a stable, it makes sense.
And it would make sense that it was one that I rushed past during that Spectacular.
If you're away from a shrine that you just walked to, chances are you're missing a lot.
So we went back and basically we checked the map and we have a conjecture as to where things are at, as well as we think we might have seen something in the episode. So you see this big mess of stuff. We rewind all the way back. Let me speed up my speed, just so everyone else can get at what we're getting at. Basically, we're trying to eliminate paths that have stables quicker. Okay, it's not a Spectacular yet, right? There it is. Slow down my speed. This is the middle of the Spectacular right now. You see all this fast traveling happening for like the first time? So I'm going from, this is right before the Spectacular when I'm doing like the Hinox quest. So ready? Fast travel to a marked shrine. Do you see that one? This one's out by a bunch of roads by nothing. And I fast travel away from it immediately after darting to it. And I've never been there again. So that's my most likely culprit. Because this one, those shrines that I went to right there and there, or let's see, what other shrines? Oh yeah, I went to all these ones in the swamps, but I've been by these roads now by it, except for like some of these. So I'm basically changing priority of order. Like, and I made sure that Ellie was okay that I didn't go explore Zora's domain. After talking about it more, there's probably not a stable in the mountains.
I still want you to go there.
She just wants me to go there because it's cool. And because she makes a good point that memories are in some sort of named location, except for this last one, which just calls it Hyrule Field. So chances are if there's a horse, a big picture thing, then it's probably in some sort of named location, right? And there's a bunch of named locations that I never explored. So, plus waterfalls. She just loves when I explore waterfalls. Nothing wrong with that. I've been kind of saving it, but I asked her if she was okay if I saved that for something new to explore in the Switch version. And I'll show it to you when it happens. There's something like that. Or if my game doesn't get corrupted, I'll go back there and make an episode just for you. Deal? Deal. Priorities right now, because I only have the weekend to try to get through everything. So, in other words, we're going to travel to the BotW shrine and other shrines that happened around that Spectacular. Those swamp ones probably aren't it. Yeah. We are going to get this captured memory, and we're using all of our resources. At first Ellie was like, we should, just kind of have you look through old episodes, and when I first thought about that, I was like, that's a good idea, but I don't have 100 hours. That'd take longer than probably searching the whole place again for it. But thinking creatively about where the episodes were and what happened in them and how I was acting and the pace that I was moving at, that's a different story. And we brainstormed together. Alright. They're always facing straight out from the shrine, so it'll be an easy check. Hey, Ellie. Found it. A hidden stable.
It's right there, too.
It was just right here. I can't believe it. Let's check my path. So, I would have went right past it, but if I wasn't looking down, if I was gliding, I might not have seen it around the corner. Actually, no. I swear I remember this, like running past and seeing it and being like, I'm just going for this right now.
I think so.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Because you didn't have time. It was
I was already running behind on the shrines because the shrines were more challenging than I had thought they would be. So is the painter here, though. He isn't. He's sleeping. Wake. Talk. Hey, we meet again. Are you out traveling as well? I've traveled all over the world. This is it. So I'm happy to tell you about new places if you want. If you have a picture, let's see it. Check out my album. Can't believe we did it, guys. Oh, that's the horse statue. That is the Serenity Park ruins. Yes, there are some park ruins on the Safula Hill to the northwest of here. Safula Hill, northwest of here. You'll find this horse statue there. Safula Hill, northwest. Alright, guys. North. Never eats, I eat awful. Safula Hill. Where's Safula Hills? Hey, wait a second. This is totally the place that when I was sitting on this bridge in Lake Hylia, I was like, oh, I should go look up in this area too because of the ancient, all the ruins and stuff out there.
So much.
My guts are like always in the right place, but then there's so many options that I don't chase the right one. Alright, guys. Who's ready to go finish the memories? Me! Let's go! I'm gonna take a speed food so I can move my butt over there. I'm debating if I want to try to make food before I fight Ganon again, or just fight him with what I have because lazy. I might just fight him with what I have because lazy. How's my disk space doing? I don't want to run out during a memory. It's sitting okay. Has Avery been on yet at all today? Shout out to Avery if you ever watch this. You probably won't, but shout out to you. Yeah, because I was zooming in. I even placed a pin, and I don't remember removing the pin for, like, seeing an ancient building in this area. It was when I was by Lake Hylia fighting that Feroce.
I'm sure you removed the pin because you're like, why did I put this pin here?
What?
I said, I'm sure you removed the pin because you were like, why did I put this pin here?
Yeah, that might have been that one. I remember saying that about one pin. Yeah. That's what happens when I'm in a hurry, and unfortunately why it's like, I wish I didn't have to hunt the memories like this. I wish I could hunt them in good time, right? But I don't. This is the last weekend I have it, and I don't really want to spend my whole. As much as I love this game, I don't want to spend my whole weekend doing it. I'm an adult. I have other things to do. I'm a regular person playing a game, just like it's always been throughout this Let's Play. So, a regular person needs to prioritize, and I'm okay with it too. Like I'm becoming more okay with it because I've done like all my real buckety things, and I'm so excited to show you guys the video that is the most important thing to me. And there it is. There's the horse. So, and I've done like all the extra little things. Like I've gone to the other spring. There's another spring to find. More adventures for future Jacob. It's a fitting ending for this. Jacob will always have more adventures. Look at that freaking horse! Oh yeah, I was telling Ellie I had a theory of how to, this thing is beautiful! I need a stamina food for this. You gotta tame him first. Oh, thank God, just in time. Look at this thing. A pure white horse. I feel like Gandalf. Nope, I'd have to get rid of one, which would be tragic. Alright, I was telling Ellie, when I was going to all these stables, I saw bridles on the wall and stuff, and then I was like, wait, what if the way you put something on a horse is if it doesn't have one already? Shit! I will never solve that mystery without looking that up, probably. Or if I play the game and someone eventually tells me. Look at this horse. 5? I would get rid of my starting horse. As much as I like my starting horse because it's my first horse, like knees duts. I need to keep this horse though. Let's go back to the stable quick. I can come right back here, can I? I like this horse a lot. It's pure freaking white, everybody. What am I gonna name it? What do you think, Ellie? Any name recommendations? I didn't know that you could get a horse with 5 stamina things. Maybe when you go to register a horse, if you have the bridle and stuff, that's when you get to use it. Maybe that's it? Yeah, it's a good thing I'm right near the stable. But this horse is just too gorgeous to not have. I can't get rid of Not a Cow. That's still my favorite horse.
Yeah.
Sherlock I like a lot too because it's my best horse that I've found before this one on my own. Can't get rid of Epina because that's from an amiibo. I could maybe get rid of Epina. I don't know. I'd be okay with or without because I never really wanted to use her because it wasn't my horse, you know? Can't get rid of Honox. Honox is a special horse. But this thing, this is amazing. I think I'm gonna name it. This one's a girl. I'm gonna name her Angel. Pure white. You like it? Or Serenity. Is that too gay?
No, I like Serenity because of the
Oh yeah, Serenity. Yes, please.
It's not too girly to like sci-fi.
I will let one go. Alright, do I get rid of my first horse? Knees. It's a little sad. Do I get rid of Epina because I already... Because I never use Epina, and it's not actually my horse in this game. Do I get rid of... I can't get rid of Holmes. I like Holmes too much, and it's the best horse that I've caught on my own. And I can't get rid of... I can't get rid of Not a Cow because Not a Cow is my favorite horse. Knees has the exact same stats as Not a Cow, and is also gentle, but it's my first horse, you know? What do you think, Epina makes the most sense? I can get it on Amiibo on the next game. It's the only one that I can just get again.
Yep.
The horse should be treated with great care at the stable. Wow! A 5 stamina! I didn't even know that was a thing. That's amazing. Okay, I tried to say no to registering to see if they would let me use my own saddle and bridle, but... My horse's name is going to be Serenity. Man, I hate the Wii U text pad. Keyboard. That's what most regular people call it, a keyboard. Serenity. What? It is the end. See, look at this. I kept seeing these and being like, oh, maybe you can throw your saddle and bridle up on that thing.
Yeah.
Or, you know, something. Anything. For God's sakes. How do you use those? This is the most unclear thing in the game. Of everything in this game, you know? I wish I could solve that mystery before this was done. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe I have to do some type of quest to use these ones in particular. But all the EX quests around the horse armors are gone, so I don't know. I'm gonna save it quick since I got my my new horse Serenity instead of Epina. Sorry, Epina. You were a different Link's horse. You're not my Link horse. gonna take Serenity over, and we're gonna go. With 5 stamina, which I didn't even know was a thing. My horse doesn't like me enough to stay on trails for myself yet, which is another cool feature. Your horse has to like you and bond with you to just kind of ride and know where you want to go. Everything about this game feels alive and organic, and it's wonderful. I figured I'd take the horse back to the point that I was going to, since we know the road's gonna go right by it. So if I had ever been on this road before, like right now, I would have crossed it. And you can totally see the thing, Allie. It looks like a horseshoe on the map. Which maybe I should have seen as I went to this stable 70 times. But if you're not looking for something, you never see it, right? I'm so happy that I got another horse before I'm done.
What just happened?
Well then. So horses, am I right? God, guys? I like horses. Look at this beautiful open field. I still am always curious. I can't wait to find out how they ever intend to top this or make another Zelda game. Like, what the hell do you follow this up with?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody, this is a moment we've been waiting for. The last of the forgotten memories. Let's go ahead and get to it. There's also a Korok here somewhere. Don't really care about that right now. Here it is. Ready, Ellie? You gonna watch?
At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royalty. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works, and he wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Don't put it out, you know?
Zelda, how do you put that on? I was just there.
And extreme power, yet neither of anything inside. Perhaps the same wisdom, the final of the table, could be me for her. To be honest, I have no real reason to think it. So is this choice, and next moment of the change. Tomorrow is 117 before. Which might never have
Found the location of all 12 pictures. I remember everything now.
Now you can replay the ending.
I totally was right about it being in the Gerudo Mountains too, right away.
Yep.
So now I gotta go talk to Impa and turn that in, and then just kind of get ready to go fight Ganon again. Because my last goals on my bucket list, my shortened bucket list, were shrines, upgrades for Roche, and memories. I've done them all. I actually have some contentness to my finale if it has to happen. You know, I still want to go on forever, but that's not what the world's gonna maybe let me do. Maybe if it comes back with memory, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be a sign to move on to other projects or something, you know? I've had a good run at this. I've had a lot of fun. But there's always more to do in the world. Right, Horsey? So now that I've seen this memory, are you saying that I get to equip you with some armor? Son of a bitch!
How?
How? Why has there never been anyone to explain this to me?
Drop it. Like you drop food from me, when I just drop it so you just...
I can't do anything with it when I'm not on him.
And when you're on, you can't do anything?
You're right. I don't know. I'm baffled. So let's take a quick look at our... I don't want my I'm always scared to open this. My memories. These are DLC memories, so I'm not too worried about that. But let's check. Recovered memory 17. I'm betting this is what happens when I turn them in. Look at, something is still there.
Oh yeah, doesn't it unlock another one?
It must unlock another one when I go talk